As a reminder, nearly 63 million people voted for President Trump in the last election. That was more than 46% of all voters. Let's bring in the political panel, the Daily Signal's Kelsey Harkness and Democrat strategist Danielle McLaughlin. What's your take, Kelsey, on these points that Hillary just made?
Well, look, you'll have to excuse me for not taking Hillary Clinton seriously when she decides who's racist, sexist, and bigots in this country, because she is a woman who tells conservative women that they are sexist and anti-women simply because they have the audacity to decide who they want to vote for. But I think more importantly, this just isn't a winning strategy for Democrats, and ironically, a lot of Democrats realize that, but Hillary Clinton appears to still want to take in her speaking fees, so it doesn't seem like she's going anywhere anytime soon.
What do you think, Danielle?
Look, Donald Trump accuses
Wait a second. Forgive me. We're not going to talk about the president right now.
Sure.
I'm talking about Hillary Clinton. What's your take on what Hillary Clinton said?
I think you've got to be very careful when you attack the supporters of a politician. This was Reagan's 13th Amendment, and I think that she should probably stick to that. But she is right. What the president has said has been Islamophobic. He has been LGBTQ.
What's the quote? What's the evidence that he's been Islamophobic or anti-LGBTQ?
Well, the Muslim ban, he wanted to ban every single Muslim from coming into this country, number one.
He didn't say that.
The first Muslim ban, he said...
No, he didn't say that. He said it's from terrorist hotspots, that the same policies that Obama had.
Oh, when he campaigned, he said he was going to ban every single Muslim from this country.
It was a misstatement. He didn't mean... All right, okay. Listen, we've got to move on. Joe Biden, a potential 2020 candidate, said the, quote, dregs of society support Donald Trump. So, Kelsey, can Democrats run on Trump voters that are racist losers in the next election?
Absolutely not. And I think that was a very unfortunate comment by Biden, because he is actually a politician, although I disagree with him policy-wise, who's willing and capable of reaching across the aisle and has friends across the aisle. So I think he was speaking to a very left-wing audience when he made that comment. And I think if he ever attempts to run for public office again, it's going to come back and haunt him.
All right, here's another liberal making headlines. Socialist congressional candidate Ocasio-Cortez now trying to jump on the bandwagon after the fact, alleging that Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh lied to Congress. Watch. Oh, we don't have the shot. What's your reaction to that, Danielle?
Well, if he did lie to Congress, that's perjury, and I'm not sure that you should get a lifetime appointment to the Supreme Court or anywhere else if you've lied to, Congress.
Do you think this works for Ocasio-Cortez to jump on the bandwagon way after the fact? Danielle?
Well, she has a view. She's in the public eye. She's coming up for election. There's a lot of people.
But she didn't elaborate on what statements she considered to be lies.
Well, we are going to find out, I'm hoping, in the next day or two as it relates to the FBI. But if he did lie about something as stupid as high school drinking, it's still a lie. And that's a problem, I think. And I don't think that's a partisan issue. I don't think it should be.
Kelsey, final word.
She was incapable of explaining her basis for accusing him of committing perjury, and I think she's just really partaking in this irresponsible slandering of Brett Kavanaugh and his family. It's very unfair, and we might come to learn after this investigation that somebody else committed perjury instead.
Kelsey, Danielle, thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it.